Hey everybody, welcome back to Popcorn Planet. I am Andy Signor. I'm here with an update for you regarding this morning's video about Ray Park. I was actually able to speak to his wife to get a statement, and now she's officially made a statement, so I want to make sure I updated you with the correct information. If you don't know what I'm talking about, click this little iCard up here, go watch that video, and then you can come back here, but this will update you on everything that was sort of said and all the horrible stuff that was accused of Ray and etc. online, and his fake screenshots of his kids, which now I've proven through his wife that were not true. We're going to break it all down, but again, you can check it out here. It's the We Need Facts Before Canceling Ray. Please go check it out and support the channel. While you're there, hit subscribe or join if you really want to help support this channel and make sure you get coverage like this in your feed all the time. But let's get to the new statements to make sure you guys are all up to date. So I spoke to her through Instagram. I can show you here. We did speak to it. It's right here. This is the same statement I'm going to show you right here, but I didn't want to. I asked if I could share the conversation. She said no. I respect that always, but she said I could share this message. She said she was prepping an official statement, which I posted this a bit ago, and she just did, so to confirm this is all accurate. But she said, yes, say we spoke and all the allegations out there are false, and people are unnecessarily bringing my kids into a situation that is extremely hurtful to my kids, Ray, and myself. They did not post anything and would never do such a thing. I'm absolutely beyond upset and angry. So notice, all the allegations out there are false. And she's clearly upset, as was I, when that fake screenshot came out of someone made to try and make it seem like Ray's kids was calling him awful, awful things that people just assumed. That's what happens on Twitter. Just one tweet, and suddenly, oh, I don't even say what's in there. YouTube won't even let me say what was in those accusations. It was insanely hurtful. This is how gross people are. And then they just see it. They see it in their feed, and then they just say, oh, it must be true. Ray Parker's a jerk. Oh, my God, what. Guys, we got to be better than this. We got to call it out. And then as I called it out, people were calling me out. It's those people who do the calling out, who call out first to accuse and condemn, they are the trouble right now in society. That is the persecution culture we got to really fight against because too many people are feeling empowered based off all these movements that they can just get away with anything. And we don't care about due process anymore. It's not right. So thank you. I'm so glad she's speaking up and getting the facts out there because we need to make sure we do. So this is her Instagram. You can go see her latest. If you go through her stories, she did a post right here. I just want to make sure you see it. Sorry, it went quickly, but I have it right here. I would like to take this opportunity to express how disappointed and hurt I am by some of the false allegations. Again, we got to read what we read, right? Some of the false allegations, comments, and messages that have been posted that are not true. I wish she would be clear on which ones are not true, but based off of the previous thing we said, she said all of them, so I'm a little confused, but I ask you to be kind, respectful, and think before you make public comments that have negative impact on the well-being of myself and my family. Facts. When it gets to kids and affairs and things, guys, it's none of our business. Let them say what they need to say. Until then, stop trying to come up with conspiracy theories. Please report any false allegations to help my family at this time. So clearly she doesn't want the video up. She doesn't want those fake screenshots up. This is an official comment from her, as was the first one I shared. So look, we gotta now step back and realize that we were jumping the gun. I wasn't, but a lot of you were on the internet. I tend not to do that. And if I don't immediately join the mob and be part of the sheep, I'm a jerk. I'm just another abuser supporting another abuser. Oh my God, Andy, how dare you have a need for due process? How dare we make sure people are innocent until proven guilty? This is gross. This is gross. Now, again, I want to clarify. I don't know what happened with the original video that Ray posted. I don't know if that was his wife. It seemed like it could have been. I just saw like a blurred thing of it. I don't want to get into it. You guys shouldn't look it up either. Clearly they don't want it out there. But I do think he needs to sort of help explain how that mistake or why would that explicit thing be shared online. I think that would be very helpful for him to make sure we can move forward in understanding what's happening. But any other statement or accusation or things out there saying his family are saying, she has just put a pin in, said, no, those are all false. Don't believe them. So look, there's clearly something going on there, or by accident, something was shared that shouldn't have been shared. And I'm of the school of none of my business until someone wants to come forward and actually make an allegation against Ray, and then Ray has a chance to respond. this is pretty much a non-story. An embarrassing something happened, and until his wife wants to accuse him of something, saying this was inappropriate, or a child, or Ray is going to come forward and say something inappropriate, we got nothing here, guys. So make sure you're out there correcting the story if you see people inaccurately reporting it. He's not an abuser, from everything I've seen, confirmed by his wife that those accusations are false. That's what we got in the story. That is the current update. Thank you guys for watching and staying tuned. I will keep you updated if anything else happens in this story, but please make sure you spread this news out there. You can hit me up on Twitter. You can get all the statements are on my Twitter. They're right there at the top, so check them out. Make sure you use those tweets to help really back up the story here. Because again, I'm not defending anybody. I'm just defending facts. I want to make sure everyone gets their statements heard. And the truth is, we still have yet to hear from Ray. So I don't know what Ray has to say. I don't know what Ray's excuse is for posting that, or accidental, or was it hacked. All of that stuff is still up in the air. So until we know, let's not judge. Cool, everybody? Let's try to be nice, be civil out there. As Bill and Ted say, be excellent to each other, and may the force be with us all. Thanks so much for watching. Stay tuned for more content. Like I said, subscribe and watch the first one again. Here it is. Thanks so much, guys. Bye.